We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Nick Markakis digging in now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it one down. Standing in, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Freeman takes his lead at third with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Dobnak, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Garver makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Garver becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
A swing and a miss. That ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 out. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Acuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the third now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Duvall blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The batter.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Popped him up. Polanco ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Gonzalez is there. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Reined in. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Duvall takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
So
one.
coming to the plate, Ozzie
baseman.
Albies. He steps in off a
Albies.
base hit in his last
Albies.
at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Leading up to the Twins.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter. The middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now the pitch. And he's got another one. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nick Markakis. The bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The first baseman,
at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's
and
a
he
ball.
lays off for ball one.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting, right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Adam Duvall comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Striding in once again, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout